Hi YouTube. It's been a while since I made a video, and this one's going to be about my new language learning project. Over the summertime, I have to say that my drive to study Vietnamese tapered off a little bit. I was always doing something with the language, but because I'm more at an intermediate level now, there's not a whole lot of um, programs to follow. So I have to create all my own study materials, my own content. So uh, the motivation kind of fell off a little bit because it's extra work to get the content to study and find a structured way to study. So what I decided to do to motivate myself again was I'm going to start learning Mandarin Chinese. I started about a month ago. And what it does, because it's a structured course, I'm starting right from the beginning. I'm using the Assimil books, the FLR program, and the Glossica spaced repetition system right now. What it does is gives me a structured program to follow with the Chinese, which then also motivates me to study Vietnamese as well. The way I'm set up right now is about 20 to 30% each day is on Chinese, and the remaining 70 to 80% is spent on Vietnamese. I'll go through how I'm studying Vietnamese in another video. In this video, I wanted to go through what I'm doing with the Chinese, mainly the Assimil program and how I'm studying it. I did the same thing with Vietnamese, though it took me a while to lock down a pattern that works for me. Now that I have that pattern, it makes it a lot easier for me to study the Mandarin Chinese because I know exactly what I have to do to continue to improve. So this video, I'm going to be going through how I study Mandarin Chinese. So this is the audio here for the Assimil program. I've started doing Assimil in the last few weeks, so I'm only on units 10, 11, 12 right now. I'll explain a bit later why track 9 is down here. So what I do when I start out is I just start by listening to all of the tracks. So
第10课
basically I listen and I try and follow along
冷不
and just try
冷
and lock in the sounds so I get an ear for listening to Chinese.
不冷你出去
不
吗
喜欢，
很漂亮
我买一个，好不好？
Okay, so then once I've listened to all the tracks, I will open up my book here. And so for units 10, 11, and 12, I will listen and read along. For lesson 10 here, I'm going to try and read along at the same time because I've done it a few times at this point. And then for 11 and 12, 12 is the newest unit. I did once the other day and I'll do it again today. That one, I'm really just reading in my head and trying to lock down the sounds, the pinyin writing, and the pronunciation. So we'll go ahead and kick that off.
第10课冷不冷
不冷，
你出去吗
出去，
你去哪儿
去买报，
买什么报
买新晚报，
冷不冷
不冷，
你出去吗
出去，
你去哪儿
去买报，
买什么报
买新晚报。
And then I usually do the
练
exercises as
习
well.
你冷不冷？
你出去不出去
不是，他是我朋友。
他也是中国人吗？
是。
他爱人也在中国吗？
当然。
他们有孩子吗？
有孩子吗？
有。
有几个？
有几个？
我不知道。
我不知道。So you can see there, at the beginning of the unit, I was maybe a bit more familiar with what they were saying, having listened to it a few times. But then at the end, as I wasn't quite sure maybe how to pronounce it or the cadence of the sentence, I'd wait for them to read it out and then I'd follow afterwards. So that's normally what I do when I'm not quite as familiar with what they're saying or what the content is. I listen first and then I follow what they say after. You'll notice that more in the next unit, in Unit 12.
第12课。
这个书包好不好？
这个书包好不好？
很好。
很好。
这个颜色很好。
这个颜色很好。
你喜欢不喜欢？
你喜欢不喜欢？
怎么办？
怎么办？
买小的吧。
小的吧。So the second time when they read it faster, I basically just listen and follow.
这个书包好不好？
很好，这个颜色很好。
你喜欢不喜欢？
很漂亮。
怎么办？
买小的吧。
And the exercises I do try and follow again.
练习。这个贵不贵？
贵不贵？
我不饿。
我不饿。
可是我很累。
我很累。Alright, and then you'll see here, so as they go into Unit 9, because I've done Unit 9 a few times, what I normally do at this point, so when I do this again tomorrow, Unit 9 will be pushed out of the way, and I'll focus on 11, 12, and 13, and Unit 10 will then become the new old unit. So when I get to the old unit, I ditch the book and I try and just go based on what I hear following along.
你住在这儿吗？
住在这儿吗？
是。
是。
这儿房子好不好？
好不好？
很好。
很好。
安静不安静？
不安静。
很安静。
很安静。
你爱人也住在这儿吗？
幸亏他不住在这儿。
不住在这儿。
你住在这儿吗？
你住在这儿吗？
是。
是。
这儿房子好不好？
好不好？
很好。
很好。So there we go. That's basically how I do my studying for the Assimil program. To go through these units normally takes 15-20 minutes a day. Not a big deal. That's my studying for the day. Some days I do the Assimil program like this. Other days I do 20 minutes, 30 minutes of the FLR program. And every day I try and listen to the Glossica spaced repetition audio for their level 1 Mandarin in my car on the way to work. So that's how I get my Chinese in throughout the day. And then I spend the rest of my time studying Vietnamese where I can. So thanks for watching. If you have any tips on how to improve my pronunciation, different ways I could say things, or the way to pronounce the words better or to read the pinyin better, please let me know. Leave a comment below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.